I got a hot take. I don't know if it's a hot take. It's a good take, but it's. I want to know where Steve Kerr is ranked in coaching. Yeah, I want to.
All time?
Yeah. Because I got him like 2 or 3.
Really?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Steve Kerr?
Yeah. I got him 2 or 3.
Why?
Why?
Huh?
Why over? Is it about the rings or the winning percentage?
The criteria of who did you have on your team when you acquired these rings? Like, who are these players? So your players and their ranking and your rings. So like, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Right. So if you got, let's say Pat Riley,
Okay.
right? Your rings, and then you name the players on your rings. You have at the time Magic Johnson, top 5 player. He's still a top 5 player in consensus. Kareem, top 5 player in consensus. LeBron, top 5 in consensus. Shaquille O'Neal, top 5 in consensus. Right? So the only person that, like, if you go through all media, those 4 are in everyone's damn near top 5.
Okay.
That's where your rings come from. So you're supposed to have that. So I want to look at, so my criteria, what I'm looking at, like if you make an argument, is your talent, who'd you have when you won them? Right? So you look, so I'm like, well.
Steph is not.
So you got Steph.
Steph and KD.
Steph is top 10, KD's top 15.
Top 10. I mean, he'll probably get top 10, but yeah.
You know what I mean? If he finishes top 10, obviously. But that's your 2 stars. You got one who's not top 75. You got 2 that's not top 75. So that kind of heightens you.
In the NBA around that time they won. What was they ranked in the NBA around that time when they won it though?
No, you're talking about all time. I think you're talking about all time though.
Like so,
but we're talking about during the time of they were the best.
Yeah, because Magic, where was Magic ranked when he won it? Around that time, Steph and KD was number 1
every time. MVP every time, right? You know what I mean? So it's.
I mean, yeah. I mean, he did come in and win it, Magic.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. He won it with somebody.
You got an MVP, but you have an MVP on your team already too. So that's what I'm saying. Like
Kareem, Jamal
you already have an
Wilson,
MVP. You get him. It's like, damn, okay, you're supposed to win. You're supposed to win these rings. So, when you're talking about like
so
your
you
legacy,
got him higher than Pat Riley?
When I'm talking about your legacy, like your legacy is off.
So you got him higher than Pat Riley?
I do.
So is Phil Jackson 1?
No.
No. Oh.
I thought it.
I would have Pop 1.
Pop 1. Okay.
Yeah, because you have Tim Duncan as your top 10, and then your other 2 stars aren't top 75 players.
I'm not mad at Pop.
But you have 5 rings. Like that is.
So what you got, Phil?
I got Phil probably 3. That's what I'm saying. Like if I do, what I'm saying is this is where. So I'm like, well, damn. Like if you go down the radar back, I'm just saying like I got to take your talent. Who'd you have on your team when you won, and then go like that versus just looking at your percentage record and then say, oh my God, because you have the best winning percentage, you are the best. It should be winning percentage plus talent.
We need a list. We need a top 10 list then.
Jordan and
Pippen. You got Jordan, Pippen, Rodman. Then you have Shaquille O'Neal,
Kobe,
and Kobe.
How many 3-peats did George
that's what I'm
Popovich?
saying.
How many 3-peats did he have?
What is your criteria?
I think he just went back to back once, right?
I said how many 3-peats?
Oh,
Popovich
none.
How many has Phil Jackson have?
Yeah.
He has 2.
2.
But Pop has won in 3 different decades: 99, 2000, and 2010.
Huh?
He would have 3. I mean, we had a back. We supposed to have.
Not 2010.
We were supposed to have three 3-peats.
He has 3 3-peats.
Phil
2
Jackson.
with the Bulls and 1 with the Lakers.
He has 3 3-peats. What are you talking about?
And
Phil
then
Jackson.
And then the
He has
2
3 3-peats?
Yes.
The 2 post Shaq, the back-to-back.
He has 11 rings. Man.
6 with the.
2 with the Bulls,
Uh-huh.
3-peat, and then 1 with the Lakers.
I thought they went
He doesn't have 3.
with the Lakers. Did they go back to back? Oh, yes, they did.
Come
And
on,
then
man.
Yes, they did. Yes, they
That's
did.
had
He's
3.
supposed to be a
3-peats.
He's supposed to be a Kobe
Three
fan, but we don't know Kobe went 3-peat.
3 3-peats?
I know. He said how many?
Phil had 3 3-peats.
3
Yes,
three-peats.
Phil. Okay.
He should have 4.
Who, Phil?
Yes.
Yeah, he should.
He should have 4.
Gil is busy. Gil has left the arena momentarily.
So how
Gotten a whole new wife.
how is somebody with 3 3-peats not the greatest coach of all time?
Man,
How's he number
that's
3?
crazy.
Because he said by his criteria, he's talking about the talent that he had.
By whose
But look at
criteria?
this
I said by my criteria.
He said by his talent.
So the criteria.
So,
I don't know the criteria.
Winning 9 straight championships is
the
what kind of criteria are we talking about here?
I'm saying, okay, so
But that-
if you have the
He's never won a 3-peat.
so what I'm saying is if you have the number 1 player that ever lived on your team, right? You are enlightened as a coach.
Okay.
Then you add these defensive players who's top 5 in their craft on your team.
Okay.
Then you win your championships. And then you retire, whatever, you come back with the gifted Shaquille O'Neal.
But-
And then you have in that team, arguably
The great.
the number 2 best player that ever lived
One.
on your team with the you're supposed to win, right?
Okay.
And when we think about his team,
It's supposed
we're
to
saying
win?
who's on it. Look who's on these teams. These are arguably top 5 to ever lace them up, ever.
We didn't see a lot of top 5.
We're not talking about in the gender. We're saying ever. These people are top 5 ever. We have a generation argument that Kobe should be number 1 or 2. He has 5 rings with that guy. The one they're trying to jump him over, he has 6 rings with that guy.
Think you trolling, man. It don't even make sense.
It don't
even
make sense that if you got the
Popovich
number
is a
1
better
player,
coach than Phil Jackson.
if you had the
This
number,
doesn't make sense.
how many rings would
mean,
Phil Jackson
mean,
You said it
have?
was a hot take, though. You didn't say it was a hot
I'm
take.
saying if you give
I'm glad
Pop,
you led with that. It
if
was
you
a hot
give
take.
Pop
What the fuck?
Michael Jordan and the Bulls,
Yeah.
does he not win?
If?
Do you
Did you
give
say
him,
if?
what's the name? Because I swear he beat the same teams that Phil Jackson had with his roster.
That's a hypothetical, though.
No, he beat them with his roster.
Tim Duncan played against Michael Jordan.
When the Lakers was favorite during the lockout, when Michael Jordan retired, the Lakers was favorite. San Antonio won that championship.
Yep. In '99.
You should know your you would know
Bro,
your basketball because
Phil Jackson was not coaching in 1999.
No.
They went into the lockout.
I know he came
They
back.
went into the lockout because they was trying to figure out if
Who won
Michael
the championship in
Jordan,
'99?
Michael Jordan was going to come back.
What'd you
Right?
say? Say it
They
again.
was trying to figure it out.
Say it again. Who won the championship?
San Antonio
Yo, I'm
Spurs.
giving
San
you that
Antonio.
one.
Who was favorite?
I don't know. I know that Phil Jackson wasn't
This don't
coaching.
No, he
Sense
came
at all.
after San Antonio won.
98, 99, yeah. He
Yes.
came to 99.
Yes,
that's
listen,
what I just said. I'm
I
agreeing
know
with
that. I
Lakers.
said Phil Jackson was not coaching. That's why they won.
You hear
Because
my-
they trying to figure out where
Right.
Phil was going to go because he is a dynasty builder.
And what happened
And
when
where did
Phil
he go
come?
when he got 2,000?
What
The Lakers.
happened?
The Lakers.
3 in a row.
The Lakers.
And then what happened?
What happened?
After that?
What happened?
Phil
No,
did,
no, no,
what did he do? He stepped down. He stepped down and came back. And then they won 2 in a row. And it's like,
what did
how
I
are
say?
we even having this
when
conversation?
the Lakers was favorite, the Lakers were favorite when Michael Jordan and Phil Nim left the game.
What?
San Antonio, Lakers was favorite. Shaquille O'Neal's Lakers was favorite. And they lost. They got swept by the Spurs. Spurs won the championship. And then Phil went to the favorite, which was the Lakers. The Lakers was favorite both years,
they
but they
got
lost
swept.
the first one. Yeah, they lost. They got swept, but they were still favorite that year to win the championship, coming out of the lockout.
What the?
And then,
So
they,
don't
and then,
coaching
and then
matter?
Spurs won.
So
and
don't-
Spurs won, and Lakers were favorite again.
Oh, don't coaching matter.
So that means, think about what I'm saying.
I'm thinking
The
about it.
Lakers are favorite after the lockout. The Lakers is favorite to
They
win.
got
They
swept.
got swept.
I know,
What are
but
we talking
Listen
about?
to
He's
what
saying-
I'm
he's saying
saying.
going into the
Buck,
season, the
going
Lakers
into
were-
the season,
the Lakers were
this
favorite.
team is not some builder
Okay.
team. They are favorite to win the championship.
Okay.
Why?
They get
Why, though?
swept. They have
Why?
Shaquille O'Neal, the most dominant, and
Okay.
Shaq and Jordan them is
How many
gone.
times has Shaq been swept before he
What?
got to the Lakers?
He was never favorite to win the championship.
How many times did he get swept? I didn't ask
Yeah.
that.
When he was
Every time.
Before he got to the
when he was
Lakers, how
20
many?
when he was 22.
That's the same age. I
When he was
asked a
22?
simple question.
When
How
he was
many
22?
times did Shaq get swept before he got to the Lakers?
But the question is,
The question is
no, you guys are changing the question.
You're changing it.
I didn't change it. I asked a simple question.
Wait,
I don't give a fuck about your question because it doesn't. It's nothing.
Did Shaq get swept?
Who
before?
cares? Michael Jordan was playing.
So
Damn.
Michael Jordan not playing and he got swept.
Michael
again.
Jordan was playing.
In 1999, Michael Jordan was not playing.
No.
Guess who got swept? Shaq in the Lakers.
Shaq
Yes,
and
and they
the
were
Lakers
favored.
favorite.
They were favored.
How about that? Okay, how about
So
this?
has Shaq ever been? So has Shaq?
No, because you're talking. How about this?
Speaking of jobs,
Let me finish it first.
No.
98, who was favored to win the championship? The Bulls, right?
Right.
They were favored all in the 90s.
Right.
The Bulls. The Bulls retired. They gone. The three-time champs gone.
Okay.
The Lakers
Yes.
was so how good do you have to be favorite to win the championship?
Right.
Okay, so let's look at this team. This is not Utah Jazz. Right, you know how Utah Jazz has no chance. You go there, they're favorite. That means they're either OKC, Houston Rockets, or Denver Nuggets. That's who the Lakers is coming into that season as. They go into the playoffs and they lose to the Spurs. They get swept by the Spurs, okay? After the championship, Spurs celebrating. That next season, they're favored again as the number one team. Phil Jackson came to that team.
But why would the Lakers be favored after being swept?
Yeah.
Because they picked up Phil Jackson.
Oh, Jesus Christ. They have
So
Shaquille
the
O'Neal
year
and an
before,
upcoming
they
Kobe
was
Bryant.
And then
And they have an
Phil Jackson.
upcoming Kobe Bryant.
Upcoming Kobe Bryant.
Yes.
But when Phil came
That's
there,
how good
they
they were.
didn't get swept again.
No, they won it.
They won it.
They won the
And then
championship.
they won it again.
They won
And
it.
then again.
They won the championship that they was favored in again, and again.
But didn't win the first
When
one.
it was a
when they didn't have Phil.
But they was
It
good,
wasn't a
but
game
that's
7.
how good they were.
It was a sweep.
4 in a row.
They were good
Didn't have
that
a
year.
chance.
Clean.
No chance.
No Phil.
No Phil.
No Phil, no chance.
No chance.
When you got Phil, 1, 2, 3. We on the same page. You know what? I'm going ahead and put this back in the bag, man.
Jackson was
I'm putting this back in the bag,
Jackson was favored in 4 and 5. Who was favored in 4 and 5?
Hey, I didn't bring one bowl.
should've
I
gave
would
me
have
a
brought you
bowl.
another
Lakers and
bowl.
they
My
lost.
bad.
Lakers and they
I
lost.
fucked up.
Yeah, they was favored 6 years in a row.
Yeah.
Phil
7
Jackson.
years in a
Phil
row.
Jackson
6
is
years in a row.
Hey, without no
6
doubt,
years.
Phil Jackson
They're
is
in
the
middle
best
school, so they don't
coach.
know. They was favored 6 years in a row.
Phil Jackson.
I mean Laker fan in '96.
I like the Pop though because Pop won it in 3 different
He
eras.
won it with who he had.
Why didn't he win
like
3 in a
Pop.
row?
You put Tim over what call it.
Tim
Over
Duncan,
Kobe.
Tim
So I
Duncan,
should make Phil
Tim,
even what better.
Tim Duncan is the greatest number 1 pick ever.
What I'm saying is, are y'all listening?
Keep making your.
If you have a Bugatti, you're supposed to win this race, right?
Yes,
Even
for
if
sure.
you lose, somehow you are favored to win it. So if you win 6 of them because of your engine, you don't get that credit.
Pop was winning.
You don't get the credit? Why wouldn't we get the credit?
Pop was winning with development.
What
Pop
I'm
was winning
saying
with
is
development
Pop
players.
is winning. He has Tim Duncan and his two other main options didn't even make top 75.
Isn't Tim
Like,
Duncan the
come
number
on,
1 pick?
What are we talking about?
Tim Duncan's the number 1 pick, right?
Think about what we're talking about. Like,
Phil did that too.
Like Kobe's 2 rings, the reason that we celebrate him so much, who did he have on his team when he won those?
Phil Jackson.
Who did he have on his team?
Phil Jackson.
Who did he have on his team?
Phil
Like
Jackson.
Paul Gasol.
We look at it like
Phil Jackson.
And Paul Gasol. in the
No,
We had Paul
it
Gasol
was
in
the
there.
triangle offense.
We had the Paul Gasol in there.
Wait, hold on. So,
Man,
hey,
don't
wait,
make
hold
me-
on.
Listen,
Hey, wait, hold on.
I have
Hey,
a super
hold on.
intelligence, and
Hey,
we've
hold on.
already talked about
Hold
all
on. So
this.
what happened to Phil when they was losing?
What you mean
He
what
left.
happened to Phil when they was losing?
Nobody.
What you mean what
What happened
happened?
to Pop when he was losing?
He stayed there.
But look who-
and
He
then he
Stayed
won
there.
again.
You mean the 6 years in a row?
I got it.
And then he won
in a
again.
row.
And then he won with Kawhi.
You mean the 6 years in a row he's just like not won anything?
He's won 5 rings in 3 different
Since
eras.
when? What was the last championship he won?
You know what's funny? I'm
Was it
glad,
2014?
I'm glad he did that with the
2014?
field. I'm glad he did with the field because when he talks about Kobe's 2 rings, he uses how bad the team was.
I didn't use shit. I ain't never said that.
And that's how great
I
he
ain't never
was.
said that in
That's
my
what-
life.
Yeah, you did.
No, I haven't.
Yeah, you did.
I don't use
Yeah,
how bad the team. I don't talk bad about the team.
Everybody
I never do.
Everybody talks how bad
Not
that team
me.
was compared to other teams
Not me.
that won championships because they wasn't filled with stars. They're like, his second option was Gasol. His third option was who? He's better than LeBron because LeBron had this.
Nope.
That's the same with Tim. Look at Tim's second and third option.
No, facts.
So when I'm looking at 5 rings,
Tim
it's like,
Duncan?
damn, I
What
didn't
was
pull
his
that
second
off.
and third option?
Right? What was
Tony,
it?
Not a top 75, not a top
Tony
2
50.
Parker.
Hall of Famers.
2 Hall of Famers that was second round picks.
They made
that
a
had to
Hall
beat
of
the-
Fame
had to-
because of what?
they had to
Hold
beat
on,
the-
hold on.
Tony
2
Parker,
Hall of
about?
Famers.
Tony Parker and Ginobili, they
2 Hall of Famers.
But
yeah,
why
they
aren't-
became that.
They
They're the
became
worst. They were
that
developing
because of
players.
their 5 rings.
They
You
were on
said
nobody
who
radar.
are
without
you guys just said who is the
Kawhi
2 and
won
3?
too.
Kawhi?
Kawhi won too. Another one.
Another top 75.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Would you pick?
Another top.
So is Jamal Crawford a Hall of Famer?
Are we moving the
I'm
goalposts
just
here?
asking a
Oh,
question.
man.
We talking about Phil Jackson,
That's the
ain't we?
question.
No.
Right? No.
He should be.
Who would you take?
He might have
Jamal Crawford or Ginobili?
That's.
Yeah,
That don't make sense.
No, that's a question. No,
It doesn't make
they both
sense.
off the bench. They 6 man. So
But it doesn't.
I'm taking Manu Ginobili, the
I didn't ask you,
champion, right?
I didn't ask you because you gonna. I want him to contradict the.
That's one of my favorite
Who you
players.
gonna-
I
who
would
you
take
gonna-
him over a lot of people.
Who you gonna take?
I would take him over a lot of people. That don't make sense.
Okay.
Good, That's
Who
my,
you gonna
that's
take?
my favorite.
Phil Jackson or Popovich, the guy who won 3 three-peats?
shit, I'm gonna go with Pop.
3 three-peats and a guy who
Pop
had
looked like he could win with
guy who
anything.
never won any.
Pop looked like all I need is one player, and I
But he had Kawhi. He didn't win.
He did win. He did win one.
With a
Kawhi.
fucking
After
young Kawhi Leonard.
2015,
Look at what he-
2016,
Look what he's
Tim
doing.
Duncan was
2017,
37.
2018,
Tim Duncan was 38.
2019, 2020.
Tim Duncan was
He win
38.
every what 7 years?
Look at what he's winning.
Every
Tim
5
Duncan
years.
No,
was
he win
37.
when Phil Jackson feel like
Leave.
I'm gonna go home
When
and
he
chill.
leave.
This when you win when
Hey,
I'm
go
not
ahead,
when
I'm
I'm not
gonna let you have it
coaching.
for 2 years.
You win when I'm not coaching.
That's a lie because he.
No, yeah,
That's a lie. Phil Jackson. Wait, Phil Jackson has been in the league when
At
Pop
one
and them had won.
time, but
He beat
When?
Cause you
Name
win.
it.
In 04.
Yeah, what happened though? What was going on?
What was going on?
Yeah, we
what was
know
going
what's
on?
going on.
What was going on?
We know what's going
What
on.
was going on?
Let me know
Was it a
what's going-
major distraction? It's a lot
That's
of
a
bullshit
fight,
going
yeah.
on, right? But that was why he should have won 4 in a row. That's really 4 in a row. If we using ifs was a fifth. You know them hypotheticals y'all be throwing out there.
Come on now.
Hey man, this stew
Come
is
on
really
now.
good.
I thought it was oodles or noodles,
Smell it.
and it
Come on
transformed
now.
into a stew.
Yeah, man, it turned into a whole bunch of shit when I started
Okay.
purring this motherfucker in here.
All the seasoning
Pouring
together.
toes and ankles and shit.
You know why it wasn't 4 in a row?
Hearts and shit.
Because Spurs won.
I know. We
Who got
said
swept? We just said that.
that. And we said why?
There's a lot of
Why?
shit going on
why?
there.
What was a lot of shit going wrong? Because that wasn't going on then.
Oh, God.
That went the next year.
No, it didn't.
Oh, Lord.
What's this? 2004.
02, 03.
When Shaq came in overweight and shit and they was fighting and shit. Yeah. That shit. That was when
That's
it was
when
like,
they had Karl
Cole, you
Malone
need to
and-
dial it
Yeah,
back,
so they
Cole.
didn't go. Hey, so they didn't go 3 in a row, right?
Yeah, they went 3 in a row.
Okay.
99, yes.
Three-ring
I'm in the NBA.
circus.
I know who.
Shout out
He
Jeff
said he
Probst.
was
I
a
know who
Laker
the fuck is in
fan.
it. I'm in the NBA. I
He
know
said
who's
he
in
was a Laker fan.
I know.
Right?
I know
A
who checked
Laker
you.
fan.
I checked you on that.
Laker fan.
Don't flip now. You said Phil didn't have 3. I said he had 11.
I
rings.
was mistaken.
I know you were mistaken.
But I'm not now.
Because you don't know.
But I'm not now.
Because-
I'm not mistaken
because
now.
you wasn't-
Because now we got it right.
Because you wasn't-
Hey,
because- you know
it
why?
was good for me to be
You know-
mistaken
you know
because he had a good argument with
You
me
know
being
why he was
mistaken.
mistaken?
Why
You
would
know-
you correct me and make me look
You know
even
why
better?
I was mistaken? Because the 3 rings that Phil would have won is with Kobe. So if he was a real Kobe fan, that wouldn't even have been a thought process.
And it always comes back to that.
You see how that is? If you were a Kobe fan, you know he won 3 in a row. So how can you mistake in that? Unless you're just bandwagon jumping, you don't know when they won.
I was referring to the 2009, 2010.
Oh, it would have been 4. Oh, so you forgot the first 3 rings.
Oh, okay.
2008,
you forgot the first 3.
2009.
So you forgot the 3.
yeah,
The
the
first
Boston
one.
one.
So you forgot the first 3.
I'm saying the Boston one, the 2009 and the 2010 would have been the 3-peat.
Okay.
That would
So
have
you
been, been 4.
But you said 3.
That's
So
what
you
I was
forgot
doing.
the first 3.
No, I was just not counting the
first 3.
Chicago one.
Oh,
before.
yeah, that makes sense.
It was
Yeah,
the
I know.
before.
Every little kid knows Jordan 2-3-peated. So you forgot.
Yeah, I forgot in that
You
moment.
forgot about the
It was the news.
He also made a free
It's a
throw
lot
to
of shit
Bryant
going
and
on
Steph
here. It's the news. There's a lot of shit in here. It's the fumes.
Very seasoned. Adequately seasoned.
It's a lot of shit over here.
I'm not sure how much the Cooper
It's a
flag brought
lot.
in terms of the season.
Man, it fuck your brain up.
Okay, put that away. I don't like how it's
But on that note,
Go
Put all
ahead.
this shit away, man.
before we're on that note,
It's very triggery.
Please.
Hey, man, I miss y'all,
I'm
chat.
full.
I miss y'all. I miss y'all. Y'all miss me. I miss y'all.
Listen,
Yeah.
just
I
to,
miss
show,
y'all, nigga.
just to show you how they don't know nothing.
I'm full.
Okay, you ready?
Damn, you full?
You ready?
You can smell it, right? It's like Thanksgiving dinner.
Yeah.
You know how you said you
Got the
cooked? I'm glad you ate that.
You ain't.
Now,
Oh shit.
02,
this
03, Spurs won the championship.
Okay.
Nothing happened. You know what they're saying? Something happened. What happened? Nothing happened. It didn't happen yet. Spurs was already the champions. They already defeated and won that. They won already. What they are meaning happened in the summer.
So when shit just come to us, it just happened?
No, what I'm saying is what you're saying, why the Lakers didn't win, that didn't happen yet. They already lost. Spurs beat them. Spurs won. So they were 3-peat going on a 4-peat.
That was the interview when the dude was asking Kobe, what are you gonna do in the off season to, get yourself back to the finals? He said, I'm gonna work myself to exhaustion. He had tears in his eyes because he's like, we just lost to the Spurs and we shouldn't have.
Yeah,
We shouldn't have lost this,
of course not.
but we did.
Yeah. So why did you just use before the other reason that they lost? A lot of things was going on.
Yeah, Shaq came in out of shape and he had to dial it back when Phil said, come on, Cole, we got to bring the big fella back in.
Wrong
Gotta
year.
rally it.
Wrong year.
Okay.
Wrong year, sir. Wrong year.
But that doesn't change the 3-3-peats.
Yay.
And the
So
no
what
three
happened?
and the no 3-peats for Popovich.
Man.
No 3-peats for Popovich, 3-3-peats for
Man.
Phil Jackson.
Yeah, I know I corrected you. You should use ChatGPT.
We
Pull
need
your
a
phone back
ranking.
out.
We need a top 10 coaches ranking.
Yeah.
You don't need shit. It's
don't
only
need
one
shit.
guy.
It's only one guy.
Phil Jackson.
Some people gonna have
Damn.
Pop.
And
Nobody's gonna have
Some
Pop.
people gonna have
Everybody gonna have
Pop. Some people gonna put Pop at
What
number
I'm saying
one.
is, it all depends on the
It's
criteria.
a hot take. He
Yeah.
said it was a hot
No,
take.
I said on the
From the
criteria.
beginning. He said, I got a hot take.
Hey, just get back to the ChatGPT, man. So you know.
I think we should all, in these tough times, in these tumultuous times on this Thursday, let's all stay together. Loose lips, think shit. And enjoy these moments while we have them.
Forgot about this.
It's 2 o'clock,
Lakers
so-
3-peat. I told you he was phony.
You wanna know where I got this apron from?
I told you he was phony.
Niggas wanna know where I got this apron from.
was a LeBron-
It's on sale.
He was a
It's on
LeBron
sale.
fan, man.
If you niggas is cooking like I'm cooking, I can tell you where to get this shit.
LeBron
I can tell you where to get this shit from, dog. Hey, chat. Holla at me. I told you it's cooking. I told you I was gonna cook
He's
today.
a LeBron
Cemetery Larry
fan.
themed
He's a
apron.
LeBron fan that fakes Kobe fan. He got the crown on his head.
Where
He
did
got
LeBron come
He
in
got
at?
the king crown
Not for
on his
me.
head.
Where the fuck
Not for
LeBron
me.
come
He
from?
got the king crown on his head. Look at him. Crown him. That's for King James. King James right there. In our
King Phil Jackson, man. Fuck all the shit you talking about. Phil Jackson for the king, number one. We went from Mike Brown to Phil Jackson,
His
man.
password
This is
is
crazy.
James.
And on that note,
My dad's name was James.
so,
My daddy's name
Well,
was
let's
James.
go, man.
on that note, let's move on to Monday.
Hey, cut it, bro.
Let's cut it. Cut.
Yeah, that's it. That's it, man. That's it, man.
Let's move on to Mostly Fans.
That's it, man.
Presented by our friends.